Melanie, and in today's video I'm going to share with you my first impression of some of the Norwex cleaning products. Now before I go any further, let me just tell you I am not a Norwex distributor. I do not sell Norwex. I am not being paid any kind of commission to share this with you guys at all. This is just simply me wanting to share with you because I felt like it was something that other people might want to know. So the deal with Norwex, well, first of all, let me just say, you all know that I try to buy non-toxic cleaners because I have 4 young kids, we have pets, and just because I think that it's the right thing to do. So for a long time, I've been buying Mrs. Meyer's and Method, and then I've been using the Honest Company. And a long time ago, I used to use products like Pine Sol and Windex and Pledge and Clorox and all of the, the other more traditional cleaners. But I really wanted to switch to something that I felt like was going to be safer for me to use in my home. I've been using them for a long time and I have not been unhappy with the way that they work. I have actually done videos talking to you guys about my experience using some of these products and recommending some of them to you. And I am not going back on that now and telling you, hey, don't use those because they're not good. I'm not saying that they're not good. What I am going to tell you is that I wanted to try Norwex because I've heard amazing things about the products and I wanted to give it a try. I'm always looking for not just a better option for my family, but the best option, in my opinion, for my family. So Norwex microfiber is basically... it's kind of amazing. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that Norwex microfiber can remove up to 99% of bacteria from the surfaces in your home using only water with proper use and care. So take care of your Norwex products properly, and this is what they're going to be able to do for you. 99%. And Allison from The Life of a Homemaker did an entire video about Norwex and how to use the products and what they do. She is much more knowledgeable about all of this than I am, and I will link her video down below for you guys because you can get a ton of information if you watch that. But also, I wanted to let you know that I'm gonna leave a link below for you so that if you have direct questions, you want to know specifically about something, that you can leave a question. You can even leave it in the comment section of this video if you want to, and Allison is going to, help you guys learn more about this. I personally will not be answering your questions about the products because I don't know enough about them yet, but I am going to let you know what I think about them. So I recorded some clips of myself actually using the mop system, and my impressions on that basically, well, I'll share that with you at the end of this video. What I also used is the dusting products. And I'm going to show you, I used the dusting mitt, which this is actually the dirty side. See, I actually did use this. And then this was the clean side. And then I also used the dusting wand. I think that's what these are called. If they're not, I'm sorry. Obviously, it's a wand, and it's a dusting wand. Allison does a much better job of explaining all of this, but I'm just going to tell you what I thought about it. In a nutshell, what I liked the most about these products is that they were easy. They were so easy. Instead of going to my laundry room where I keep cleaning products and finding a towel and the dusting spray, I just grabbed this mitt, I put it on, and I literally walked around my house and I just dusted, and it was like that fast, that easy, and it did a really good job. I did this a couple of days ago, and I live in an old house, so it's a little bit difficult for me to keep my house dust free. That's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. But I have noticed that after a couple of days, the dust hasn't resettled the way that it normally would. And Allison explains why in her video, but I'm going to briefly tell you it's because when you're using like a spray-on product like Pledge, or even the, which one was I using? I don't remember, but the other one that I was using, you leave a residue on your surfaces and then that residue attracts more dust. I mean, it's kind of like, duh, why did I not know that? This doesn't do that. This just picks up the dust. As you can see, it's dirty here. And then it holds in the dust until you brush it off into the trash or you launder this, and that's it. You don't have to worry about it. So the dusting products were a huge hit. I will definitely say that I like them a lot. Another thing that I really like about them is that they're safe. you know, instead of me spraying chemicals, even slightly more green or clean chemicals in my home, I didn't have to spray anything. So there were no chemicals used whatsoever. What can be safer than that? That's pretty awesome. So I won't necessarily say that Norwex products, they're not magic, okay? It's not like you're gonna wave this little wand and poof, you know, all the dust has magically disappeared from your house. But I will say that they are faster, they are easier in my opinion, and you're cleaning without chemicals. So to me, that's kind of a no-brainer. To me, I mean, why would I choose to do it any other way? Now, I'm not judging anyone. If you want to continue using Pledge or whatever you want to continue using, you feel free. But I know that there are other moms out there who are looking for safer alternatives, and so I wanted to share my experience. So that is my experience with the dusting. Again, I will leave several links in the description box below for you guys, and you can check out more information there. Okay guys, so I am going to show you my first impression review basically of the Norwex mopping system. I've never used this before. I just bought it around Black Friday. And yeah, my floors are pretty bad. But I haven't cleaned my floors specifically because I wanted to really put this to the test, if that makes sense. So they're a little worse than they're a lot worse than I normally would let them get, but I wanted them to get dirty so that I could see, you know, just how clean I could get them. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you guys kind of the really bad parts of my floor right now, and then I'm gonna get busy cleaning. Okay guys, so this area is the highest traffic area in my house, obviously, because here's my front door. And my husband mowed the yard the other day, and so every time we go outside, like to take the dogs out, grass is coming in on our feet. So this is tremendously more dirty than I would normally ever let my floors be. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, but I'm going to be honest with you, I swept this area yesterday. So that's how much grass comes in, you know, in one day basically. I'm going to clean this area. Ryan is moving some stuff out of the corner over here. Those are going to be heavy, babe. Don't hurt yourself. Okay, so this, I'm just giving you guys an honest look at my floors right now. This is crazy. Kind of embarrassing. See under there? Dirty. Just plain dirty, people. Okay, so you probably can't see a whole lot, but there is a bunch of grass on our floor. It's primarily grass. I don't have a whole lot of pet hair on our floor because, let me flip this around. Because our indoor pets that we have are shedless. Like they don't shed a lot of hair. That was done on purpose, by the way. So I'm gonna get busy cleaning the floors. First, I have to run my vacuum over the floors in order to pick up like the grass and stuff. And then I'm gonna use my Norwex mop. So here we go. Yes? Oh, water? You want some water? Okay, say yes. Okay guys, so I just finished cleaning my floors and they're pretty much dry at this point. I'm going to show you the results. As you can see over here, it's not perfect. I mean, my floor is not perfect, but it is clean.
Cracked.
It's just old, but it is clean. And over here, I was able to get up all the grass.
And show them the presents and stuff.
Well, that's not okay. Here's the presents and stuff.
And the tree.
And then over here in the corner, it looks really good. Basically, I did the whole floor in here except for what is behind the couches, and I will do that another day. It doesn't get quite as dirty back there, and I did it recently. So, yeah, I will share my final thoughts on this with you guys in just a minute. So let me go ahead and share with you my experience with the mopping system. My floors were ridiculous, as you guys saw in this clip. They got really, really pretty clean. There were a couple of spots that the Norwex mop did not take off, but I didn't really scrub. And, you know, I think if I had, it wouldn't have been a big deal. So I am going to give that a try. Again, I really like that it was super easy. I mean, I vacuumed because I needed to get up all the grass that was all over my floor. But then I just ran the dry mop pad along my floor, flipped it over with the wet, and like, I was done. I didn't have to switch out products. I didn't have to go get a broom and then get my, previously I was using the Rubbermaid Reveal, which is, it's fine, but you still use chemicals in that and you still have to go and get it and bring it and blah, 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 blah. It's a lot of work. So my floors are probably my least favorite thing to do in my house, and it's because there's so much work. It's so time consuming because I have so much hard surface in my house that it takes a lot of time. I can genuinely say that using this mop system, you know, the dry mop and the wet mop, it saved me so much time, and I can totally see me using this long term. So that is my first impression on the products that I've used so far. I have not used, I also bought the glass cleaner, you know, window cleaner, and I bought a few of the EnviroCloths. I've liked everything that I've used so far, and I mean, I have nothing bad to say about these products. So what I'm going to do, as I've mentioned several times now, is leave some links down below for you guys. If you are interested in learning more about these products, or perhaps you want to try some of the products, just click on the links down below. And I've got a party that I'm going to be doing for the next, I think it's a little bit less than a week. I think it's, no, today's Wednesday and it's going to run until next Tuesday. So that's not right, because you guys aren't going to see this until Thursday or Friday. So regardless, the party is going to run until December 15th. And we're going to cut it off then, because if you place an order by December 15th, then it makes sure that you get it in time for Christmas. If you want to place an order after that, by all means, go right ahead. It's just, you can't, you know, we can't guarantee, or Norwex won't guarantee that they can get you your products by Christmas. This has nothing to do with me. I'm not making any kind of commission or anything from this. I'm just sharing with you guys. So that's going to be it for me, you guys. If you have any questions, because I'm sure that you will, just leave them in the comment section below. And if I can answer it, I will. And if not, Allison is so sweet. She will answer questions. And I will be back very soon, you guys. Take care. Bye.